Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. Today we're looking at the new Ruger Security-9. This was recently released from Ruger. They discontinued the 9E and came out with the Security-9, and it is a budget gun. The MSRP on this is $369, but I check on Gunbroker, it's selling from many of the dealers on there for $275. So for under $300 you can get the Security-9, and everything that I could tell, it's pretty darn nice. Let's roll through some of the features. First, it's light. With the magazine inserted, it's weighing in at 23 ounces. You put a full mag of 15 rounds, and you're looking at 29.5 ounces. So for those who are interested in carrying the Security-9, it's pretty light for a compact size gun. It does come with two 15-round magazines. And one of the things that Ruger did was they took the trigger and the hammer action from the LCP2, added it to the Security-9 because the LCP2 reviewed very well. A lot of people liked the way that trigger and hammer worked together, and they added it to the Security-9, and I think it was a good choice. You can see that it is hammer fired, and when that drops, you know, it's pretty clean, pretty smooth shooting. The trigger itself I measure right at 5.5 to 5 3/4 pounds. So it does have a nice trigger pull. It does have a trigger bar safety in there. And then when pulling, you know, right at that trigger weight I mentioned, and then there's the reset right there. Almost at full position, not quite. It does have a 1913 rail on there for lights and lasers. 4-end serration for the press check. And then the sights have a drift adjustable rear sight U-notch and a pinned in front sight with this larger piece there. Should make it easier to change out for night sights. And then the grip is not overly textured. A lot of people don't like too aggressive texturing when carrying. It rubs up against the skin. This is, I would say, a medium kind of grade there on the texturing. It does have a nice feel to it. You can see that it also has the thumb safety here that, you know, you can engage it and just sweep down like that to disengage it. When engaged, the trigger will lock up and the slide will lock up as well. And then I will also mention, if the slide has not been charged, the trigger, or I'm sorry, the thumb safety will not engage. Modeled after the LCP2, the Security-9, pretty nice gun for $275. I think it's a real nice gun, and it also disassembles like the LCP2. All you have to do is remove that pin. You could take a back of a case or a pocket knife right here and just pop that out, take that pin out, and off comes the slide. And we can see that it has pretty long frame rails here to grab onto that slide, and this is like really light. I'll mention that once again. Here we have a captured recoil spring and guide rod, and then here's the 4-inch barrel. And you may notice how this bevels in, then back out. That's called an integrated barrel bushing. Integrated barrel bushing. And what that does is it locks up nice and tight when the action is cycled. So it's a nice gun. It's inexpensive gun. For $275, it's kind of feature loaded here, and I'll be taking this to the range and get a better idea of the shooting impressions. But so far, I have to say, for those who want to carry, those looking for home defense, for range fun, this gun suits the bill for not a lot of money. And I look forward to more time with the Security-9. I will be featuring this shortly at the range, so be on the lookout for that. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.